them say someone home-based TV na will show the power of a woman. The power of a woman, mom see they say ba. Yeah, the in some to assume the bremu. Yeah, the attraction na bremu. The na dey yema miss uncle bi. Or a woman, lady, beautiful, queen, virtuous woman. They say on the title in the okwebi. Now your ban more for ye pa. Or your ba odimu. Or your ba okasa yes about nyansa wom. Now ume ye friend no. Theresa Mamle Gbekie. Theresa Mamle Gbekie. Or your founder for Gracia Women of Substance Network. And after so your NDC national communication member. Now after so a dear Emma managing on pan say elections here NDC ever call region or Ginem team or call as regional secretary or be as far as regional secretary. Now we win election or your budget say yes on him there. Now mama you ma cover ever home-based TV.
But that's it.
But sure wait me I can want something because Theresa Mamle Gbekie no yatini di ye hunu nso no ye pese yenya information about her or your wine.
But that's it. Me chetie for nyina. Theresa Mamle Gbekie obatai. Awabadai ema opia. But so by my political life more I think say hona na onim the way.
Yeah.
Great. And some start say my political way back in school 1992.
Okay.
In the Volta region. I have a story I will never forget in my life. So at time na Professor I do buy ne role as echo. So at time mo buy na NDC MPP buy chile NDC apena NDC free eba democratic you know.
Yeah.
And about pajama be I went to school me ko Volta na me ko school na so at time no.
But your school bay?
Me ko wie me O level I work at business college.
Okay.
Yeah, I went there for a year, 1.5 years to 2. So about me if I cry me corner, I'm a badge. Because at time we year badges now, I didn't know what the candidates theater so. But there's something that me find falla. And I made a do badge, a ball belt, a core assembly. Beauty. Assembly really freedom we assembly. So that I in the midst of the people in the body that year over 92 91 92 on him story I'm making. And I'm making my bar assembly me a cry kasana let's hear me then cry. And then I was called at side master the late Mr. Dogbefu yame fa the crazy ye and of frame me by out see there's an alien among us. Listen to the word. There is an alien among us. Obi say which alien and obo me di me pie papa we so na me kwade so no e mebusu ni nti bi chiri ma adua me ko busa me pie ba ya e de ne asem o se mo ngina ho me ndana me ho no bi anhwe me but then must look at the reason that she's an alien. How dare you wear an MPP badge? I'm say me shi me bra kope papa ni say badge no wo mechi no bi huro me wa assembly. I did a man for NDC badge and bomb belts. I made the APP badge bomb belts at school. You can imagine what I went through psychologically, but I mean, Chadi. It's a free honor, and I'm who said no. Politics, no, and what baby I started free.
Yeah.
We grew up to know NDC. It's an one in a head. I started free. I'm almost started if it's NDC time, Rollers time. I'm more on your chrome, what they turn out the idea. Definitely, nothing can take me away from it. It's in my DNA.
It's in your DNA.
Yeah.
Politics. Oh,
when we talk of it, it's in a common growing up. And I started right from somewhere through the branches.
Okay.
Yeah, through the branches. You know, started me to our background. I don't want to go there. I voted in 1992 anyway. It was about 1992. Okay, right from there. No. Shall see I'm in one or a branch executive, be a branch executive for I also central. At the point and I got to a award no, there is not ye need police center with her. So we crossed to Esther Daycare Center to go and vote. Esther Daycare Center to go and vote. At a point I'm said that I'm afraid I'm a criminal so that you. Yeah, those who are happy, we are more than into why don't we go and fight? Say, Mumbai my branch or her. My man is talking near Bassami or the baby. one him you be call near prayer nyame adom then and no more my polling center wo ye honum ye nim pay. So that was President Mahama first after Professor Moss 2016 no after the late Professor Moss Mahama ebeba take you
okay,
the first 2012 no. We had a police station by then. Okay. So the first time I ever to Aba, I work in David Branch no. The year me ko fight here. And I'm my boys police station no. So thank you. I made the back. So hono and a man so many men I'm a for boom so before I chairman before I'm so okay before women organizer. Okay. So the organizational structures I made a buana because I'm very popular. Me ba me crown beti unti crown beti but so see crown so be by force and I didn't nya if I want there wo a branch honum need nya branch now you can imagine sa face
your branch say
King David
okay
King David Hotel no honum nti open space King David wo Kokoro Eastward by then so na kokobemle malata ebom na ye nchichi mu ye nti na ye ne malata nyina bom near to one electoral area. You can imagine the heat over there. The first time he be near brand, yet the Abubana at the end of the life and I do 10 I copy the following day. And it's over. A time in your far, it's a story to tell another day. You go so at a point, a man in another power. It's a new branch until you don't expect anything. Like a muja branch in our home. It's a 7 as a women organizer, a chairman, and then my brother back then there were 3 or 4 any so branch them and a bomb the armor branch there in so from there I became the women organizer Nancy Tedeku Michelle and them no so oh yeah very smart lady I also central constituency women organizer at that point you know and also came in secretary for the women's wing I think you vote wing I became the secretary for the wing by then. Through that, I made the core constituency as a deputy secretary because I am a professional administrator. Okay. Yes, me a stenographer secretary by profession. Me administrator purely. Until me called no, I'm okay. I want to start from somewhere, and I me call constituency as a deputy secretary. Me a juma as a deputy secretary constituency. The next one, I'm a substantive no air court chairmanship. So I moved na me call chairman that be so that be why because yeah they will call you know me am expect so be no why you know say be the day ejuma ne dey me ejuma but one thing I don't compromise my work. It's normal for said they be kwatana ho no yes ye way I won't you focus on the job ye empenness and I'm saying no me so ntimi influence me the me can say me ba be ni ejuma from a Jumano, compromise. There is something I always say in politics. We don't need to be friends before we can work. Let's look at the work and work together. It's only be why some of us are best you not get me. Over there, from there, I contested for the parliamentary. So it's Abdul Rauf Mune, the current MP. Yeah, I was part of the aspirant. Yeah. When you say, me you be a kameka say, me go away. I mean, you know, metri me. But because
the 2020
elections, yeah, no, the 2024, yeah, election, yeah, primaries, no,
yeah,
me contested primaries in parliamentary. Me you be a kameka say, okay, kametri sign. I'm a relaxing, but have the love for the party. I always want to work for the party. To me call ye, Yami Adam Ralph Winnie, Egina Buano. At a point, I realized that, truth be told, me go to Ponam in danger. I was say a one more winnie wakobida. So, me mamma chita for you, I catch him say, eh, Mary, and Fabana Maralf, not on winnie. I am shedding yammy bay. I mean, child, the winnie primaries, no, so no. You know, we jubilated together, but one money winnie parliamentary, no. I might be a camera, going forward, no. 2024 elections so be I was all over baby I be me call I see there's a make say it's in my DNA I am in person me try so be friend me say Brian Konko ye juma Debbie me mfa ho aketua wo ho aketua ni o once ade ne em mese meye no meye nyame adom na bo aya na edinya power bepemene. I am one person make us nya power me nya hwe metena fi but maintenance me to so da by election bi eni ho a menko mekoye Asen is it Asen off?
Yeah.
I was part of Meko Asen off. Meko did 3 weeks was Asen off. Eko year agent cry was Asen off.
Wow.
Yes. So Shibes at TV3 capture baby. That make kind ballot. Echi cry and for the videos send it. Now we are friend me so hey, are you okay? Because I say it to hey now also ujina ho baby ujina na mo kan na argue na me say ade a mechu si say me. Nyame so bebo me ho bai. From there, no, we came back. Yes, I'm a real woman of substance. And then one of my name is a woman of steel. Define a woman of steel. You understand me very well. From there, you did do it. So politically, I say, me take pay what frame you, frame you. Member, ebi ana mini wa na say me yare. I said, ya me mama mwande kwa dia member. By election be anywhere I mean koi. Demonstration be anywhere ya ye in this year I mean koi. From Tamale, opposition Tamale, me koi. Kumasi, I went on my own. Accra, me koi. The better that straight to any I come best mattress there, you know. Me jimbi.
There's a part where the partner share.
Yeah, be
more from
thank you. We be and just a dear. And just somebody be who Jim.
And he said, I saw the party band when you be, and now when you be a wood deal party. And I did brave out now so party.
That's me, minya di brave ye.
Oh,
but me pa banso ye.
Yammy bear.
Minya di brave. So be dear one upper. Obi dear we are, obi su dear when you bray. It's a main pa by ye. Hear me teach you say, ye reset an agenda. A bed, ye be money demon and your ma, a president. I promise say yeah, the campaign messages and my yankasa. I'm a communicator, so I went round as well. Like a kind. Maybe didn't pay bobe teach. Now my pump for our power mono. Omo be ye jumadin abua. Na Ghana, I find into my pay for a pen. Already know you can one can bet me testify. We are halfway, we are not even halfway through, but unless yayebi. Because ye inherit a very junk economy. Atete upon some. Kai make us an approach, baby, do nenye. When you may do be timmy revive and I be doing pempem so it. And to me, she, but I know to never stop me from working for the party and doing politics.
And it is actually quite sorry or bataya or bar at it where her in few crap as the old dog.
That's it.
Okay, Matsuasi. Okay, but you're to bet me actual constituency. This year, Jenna call Chairman O2 and MC Williams Rudolph. And MP, the golden boy, that's honorable round. Nina, like much my year muti say all constituency.
But that's it, I think I was part of the top 3 I selected for MC contest as well.
Okay.
So Bialko, I can see you are not going to lose, you are going to win.
Yeah.
Although I was not giving the nod, Mama and Papa. I'm Papa, it was 2 years, man, and Abdurrauf or Yena Femodier. Because a woman said MPP ruled for almost 28 years. Then easy. Development be any constituency where they can boast of say we omonomaye and omonomaye.
And this is
the major problem my data I also enter constituency the way Alajo. Malata markets. The problem at that constituency the planning na ewo Alajo. Malata market and a circle. There are some drains there was somewhere. When you mean chardy. Abdurrauf to Bazibayi was starting in Kakra. Before the flood in the Krana was starting ye Jumo Alajo on the mono. Was starting year construction, being more on more or the air beb was an a bear dreams and a puffy uncle to attack. This is a national air, not a when natural disaster. And a bear boom at the year, son. Tinyami saying kind of cry Abdurrauf to Bazi or one. He can't do all because one can sound in parliament the salary. Wouldn't him son and a politics so ababe. We were sorry if you not to fear me tea, me nine, nipa unya cheap political position also. Baby before me intiasia yankasa inya. Near the bed in iron, abesuel. Sabi obi kwanyem Nigeria cross when I be chairman hospital bill. It's in Obon Homotting.
Obviously, didn't need a better.
Medase.
Strategically. Yeah,
Say no.
yeah, sure.
And that way the chairmanship and the constituency and the MC at large, no. Mun no more bomb homebody. Executives in your bomb homebody. Omo bois. Send a bear. I also central Biginan and I so. The trust of me, Obi I and half body. Obi and Johnny uncle to way to me. Me who so be a judgment was a wing quite no money no my family. Omo muji political positions in my Obi a born homebody, send a bear. Nyuma bɛyɛ ibɛgyina
okay, that is good of you. Say, oh, what's you are bɛbɔ constituency no any ɔman Ghana now ɔman Ghana fan to my pa Efra now call regional secretary race no ko bi elections here be ɛwɔ NDC region ko bi and me adom wo be win so nti na yɛhwɛ agye ne ka wa osi no ɛhwa na me person nko.
Also, then they come me. So that make sure on. I have once administratively me filled secretaryship no.
Yeah.
Me filled that me won who nim die kakra. And yes, kakra me who nim die. Yes, and secondly, looking at Sanya me war the zeal and passion to always work for the party.
Yeah.
Or some me comment him na me boa. Greater Accra region. Na yedi juma they maintaining your seats na you Greater Accra even say you kakra bi na ekoy en kwe betimi age aka ho a e mepe because you see answer ko parliament Greater Accra and the majority you hold the majority seats say nya mencha de the person me de menim dia mewo ma ho anten mi bibia ebo region no.
Okay, na ye behwe Oko Dibrewe regional secretary position and now Wojina that a chai our home or incumbent or sitting general secretary. Also I know about all means of a person obekobio. And I feel so other people so ebe contested. Into preparation be na why wo the name to kwemu as oba no just what organizing nkofo sitting ye kwa akon it was in green election.
Me that say I am say to the best of my knowledge, my substantive regional secretariat and over the chai Uncle Bill.
Okay.
All so right. It's to the best of my knowledge, Uncle Bill.
Okay.
And you could know about a better. So better also and I say we will only meet enough for so bit me why not? And until AI in a contest. Why not? And I want to say something about women in politics.
Yeah.
That is where I am a problem kakra e wono.
Okay. I for you.
I come here and say politically no empowering women in politics no it means giving women equal access to power, resources. What I say? Yeah. Decision making and opportunity so that they can shape the policy and economy and society. So when I before say I can help in doing all this is why not? Coming back to it, they usually a political discussion a drink akra because your core argument will chrome hano and they say at least a party a bit me develop full a 50% a ma a woman more women must be represented in parliament. A boy local governance, a cabinet, a policy making. Yeah, apart from a parliament, in decision making, every institution no. Here ma wom. Not a market because you see in here ma they be. Unless a ma a bit in your day. Ajuma. Na man a boy. Because social economic growth when women have land and credit and jobs, household income and GDP grows. She might see me say be a minimum amuni and papanukufu. A woman says a bear man who called about share a juma equals for formula or banny a majority pa. About the bashe the chino no drop, we on one casas and Adrian, we are not casas ye jack and idea abefi. Because of us a bear man I jumaka Friday. I bring into shot, not a man lay jumani
same man.
Yes. When you come to our social outcomes, education, economy, independent women improve child health. Because oba ena ehwe say enkwala apomodi etese obe making sure say neba apomodi. Before I came here I took my son at the university to hospital before coming here.
Okay. Wow.
So what you see because I was saying making sure say
Your home is okay.
Very good.
Put your home in order
Very good. Very good. Into sanya money nyina eboaye ema your community stability. Community be very stable when women are involved. You can't do away with women. Remember, a man and a woman. And our right to justice, if you protect a gender base because of violence, equal pay, property rights, and marker one. Those are what some of the reasons I was a ma or baby to say me Theresa. Why my lady great Accra? Because fairness to women, we also pay tax, we vote, we do community work. So why don't we deserve it? At the end of the day, we have to be part of the roundtable discussion in doing everything. Right? Urbana results oriented data shows that women leaders are often prioritized health, education, and social service. When it comes to development, empowering women is one of the fastest way to reduce poverty. Somebody will ask me why. When you empower a woman or increasing the empowerment, angles be brave to reduce the poverty. So I didn't think women should be left out. They have to be, not to talk of gender balance. Right?
Yeah.
See, then I'll come back to our main topic. Because women empowerment is one of the few issues I cut across in both NDC and MPP in our civil society. Difference is usually a strategy. What's the you say? Strategically, our main problem is funding and speed of implementation. And there is something I'll always say and say it again. And yes, a man and person will be politics. So women in politics is not appealing because of stigma, name calling, name tagging, and the fear ebushia eya ewo mount. Because one, a babia episode sorry obi wonim die bi wonimu. But person ya na sa fear na yes sleeves I share abeka no me kwa ye bebo mi din sebi e din common na tabo na sebi we e ya sha woni
ne ba mbeka say ye mu mba no bi krapo na obabi di brebi also we
very good
ndoma ni si ho anase you timi so lady we mu ye fo chale
very good
lady we did say ye nature ka performance
very good
position we man me ho ala ntisa
very good
wajuma most times wajuma den and
so no na ye problem no. That is the main problem. Because when women are in politics, democracy works better.
Yeah.
And communities develop faster. Obi also challenge me. Because it's not about replacing men, but it's about adding more voice and skills and perspective to the table.
Yeah. And I the master crew.
Very good.
And I the master and a tip political party.
Good. What you say?
Because over politics entity money they are called highest and a man in the Dimakutine same mema.
Good. Because in many countries, women politicians and leaders play key role in mediation, conflict resolution, and community cohesion. Often, women don't want to say, "Bibi person there must be calmness. No more juju assembly, no more say. But they are yet who ebeshe yemunu. Eno na ya saman. Enti me china kasa fidie so encourage your baby. Se ansa na wo betimi bibi wo mu a e wo se pie. One ehun free mu. Enjoy the obi be kan fa on. Just be focused. Every woman be focused on what you want to do. So our ambition, especially to be in politics, be focused. Don't look back. Don't listen to what people will say about you. For the name calling and stigmatization and tagging, we are ready for it. And every woman must be ready for it. So far as why are I being so persuaded politics? Fasanya manu ekuichi.
Okay, yene Theresa Mamle Gbekie and a train common now wakabe bratre now Theresa Mamle Gbekie no founder Emma Gracia Women of Substance Network and I've so NDC National Communication Member and I've so also a pre-position way or aspirant Emma NDC
thank you
or NDC Regional Secretary position or hobby now so NPP we or be or kono obi nia na on MPP from Abekuma region ama to say Greater Accra City no or see any be fa fa nyina 2028 ana meboa.
Inshallah. Imagine in account.
We win as the general
Greater
secretary.
Accra per se you maintain your majority no nti ye be koyenim. And fa ho say bi o ya na me te say asofo bi share nkom yes. Ono nso ne office I'm not challenging anybody. But that day we should remember say even God changes his mind at the 11th hour. So I believe in prophecy. But I don't believe in somebody sitting somewhere today and talking about 2028 elections and declaring how many seats NDC will lose. No. Yes, I said, Christopher Fanchemi, you break Christianity as here. Because like Minchawa and also, as I see, our Ghana focus in unites about politics. Men of God, and yes, review. Me pamucho. We focus and cause the economy be near my. Send a baby, a bomb pine agriculture and ye dear, but I had a near what yet ye beauty. Mumbon price and a bambi, am I a full price where the ever from? Mumbon pie development and a buy a member beach na. The jai say, ye predict about 2028 and this is Belusi 28 seats, a Belusi 6 seats. I stand here and say no. Empire no, a baby. Na seat na a cana in ye diano, ye diabeca home. They are 34 seats singing na.
Greater Accra.
It is possible.
The power of a woman.
It is possible.
The power of a woman.
It is possible. So share Tema Central, Tema East, it be bright or not?
Yeah.
Sananka, it be bright one. But sir, you may be SCC, you may be SCC, not just say, and a friend and sir. Oko Wejak Bawia is the same thing. Oko Okaikwe Central is the same thing. I watched a video where the current MP declared Wakaso. Abandon so no we lose crowd and this for officer. But recounting say the friend be strategically ways means obia person winning quite so be fair winning no we winning. It with this seat kakra na akama omo under my leadership we will do everything possible. Na ya ji seat na ka.
Okay,
Mr. Masofo na mo share nkomo no. Mon kai ho se me say nyame sesa na adwe at the 11th hour enti dia mo hu enra no ebedu sabe na nyame asesa ma na ye maintain seats na ya GBI ya den aka ho
the woman can and wakasa no the woman can or say NDC eba 2028 on be win election or Greater Accra win seats ni na but your na office ye hwe young women na person from rural politics ni mu omo no ko na say because ebi no ho no ma Jise obi wa politics ma chana so obi wa gidi wa politics mu e de chika form ansa na wa bie kwan na so fa na obeti their politics
asem ya wa ken asem it happens, it doesn't happen whatever mean to me kan ho asem pi mean to me di wa dance pi but we say obi ane kwan so a ofa odi nya na ade. There is a saying, a woman, you use what you have to get what you want. To be our kwan so a person or the genade. Somebody might not go through that obeying me. It's all about building yourself and grooming yourself. Yes, ebi wait me afa sa kwan so e de nya. But chana and last e be free unsa. Ni nyina free senior one kasa. My advice na say we all started from somewhere. We look up to some people. A share a maybe any year. Nay, dear. Don't necessarily say, yeah, my Wendy Simope. Or baby bet me a when people. You'll need ye bay or fair. You bet me a shen from afar. Mean can't come cheer. Growing up, no, na, mammy, we may her soul rest in peace. Honorable Hawa Yakubu Ugedi. No, ye, mammy. I know whom it day be not see me. Maybe oh potentials be more. I'll groom you. And I was a mommy, me cry, there's nothing in people. No, see, I know. But I'll make sure say I'll groom you. Now my men on in me and a yemi fe. How she stands firm in politics. Send no yen in yama fan, na yemi fe. Until we started saying me young yama, me found what you mammy when you say a kuse. The son was a baby out the butte BC with this was self or a politics. No. At least you should have a role model. You can admire the person from afar. What you say? Say mammy no penny for a party anymore. Obi say mammy Valerie Soya say we di politics ma kotina che. One decent woman na kaseswa. I can hardly hear her talking. Ebia obete so okasa ne be o ma speech bi o baby. Ini ye na wa hwe na wa follow no say we di ne hu ni ache o politics mu. Enti no say. So in your advice, Grandma, I think so we can go to her. Need be some advice. What can't you say in the system? My political mother na you to me for no both physical and spiritual because I mean so boom. The late Honorable Sharia Iti, may so rest in peace. I look up to her. Bibiania, my friend, and also okay. In the say, far way to her. Far way to Mr. Medawa say. No, say, David, we say now, person, and yet, Mr. Medawa say. Minion is also ye say. On also who be not our friend. Mostly time and not gradual social network, yet a press conference, your write ups very hot. Oh, friend me, do International Women's Day, our friend, Theresa, this is your baby. Do this for me. And nay International Women's Day, you write up, you say. Me you write up now, me forwarded the man. Was a good. A year, the ways used a year, na a day, na a push my media. My year call. Intimate say, ma, Miss Remara. If you want to grow in politics as women, one thing advice and say, you every role models home. And ye penny moon quan a bit your role model. Who are no growing in sign. But when you be a winnie be, let's learn. 2, Mensada Messiah, let's stop the pull down syndrome. Me uncle Benny, Yame or Chopiati. So the Yammy chair, so the Yam chair beauty. So Yam chill be so. And tear beer, now beauty will be viewing me, nibi. It's now was a fan of time. Not to take a kind of handsome. Now, Brennas, yeah, you're not ready to learn. Opia on the good and the bad side, the ugly side of every human being. You can even take something good from the ugly side and the bad side. And in every bad side, there is something good in it. But say a beb boy, honey, maybe I don't know, inquire, sorry, and then inquire, no, Petra, no, I found. Now I started Brennas, and employ me. Yes, dear. Me who said would tell you what be more me full said, me fa. But me a ben. And my catcher, what catcher and said, winnie, yen a sign. And say, Kaya Mubuma, a I heard those ladies saying something one day, Honorable Betty Crosby. No, yet must be to say, yes, women are enemies to her, and women are not our enemies. Because it's on track record. She single handedly sponsored the current Deputy National Youth Organizer. Ruth said, okay, on video. And to say women are enemies and conquer, yes, at the end. Because also be what now what they had to do something. But send our baby ya or chinibum benyasam. No, I coil in home. Obi so one nipani yemani we or channel in Kofufra or gangi up against them. Not on why they're not so brand to Miss Shremara and ma, Oma Yankasa, young boy and one. Prior or Sania epete. Would a bomber in the air day echina. Na yen kaya home boom, na was a prayer, and chichere ya home boom. Now we should grow together because we rise by lifting others. So we don't lift others. How do we rise? Women, let's come together, help ourselves to grow. Because the challenge, in that form, the reason why men always lead interested and men are better than us, no, but because we women don't come together to support ourselves. That is the reason why. But if we start putting those things behind us, and men must lead for us to follow. No way. It's not done that way. At the end of the day, women, we give birth to men. Why didn't God give that strength to the men to give birth? But He gave that strength to us because we are stronger than the men. We can keep it. We can take care of it. We can do everything. That is why God gave us that strength. And that then at the end of the day, after giving it, God gives you the wisdom to take care of your home. So women, let's use the wisdom that God gave us wisely. We grew together and build ourselves politically.
Okay, Madam Theresa Mamle Gbekie, that's to say, Oba, the power of a woman show you so out many action come on. What try a quiet bit my fast to a decent politics. Me your host beauty agaman and ne ye have ye mame ye near bias star and a virtuous woman Theresa Mamle Gbekie was saying a true come or try and you advice here or try a quiet yen fast near fire politics. Me does see when you're ma or here home based TV, the power of a woman. Me does say.